set. Hey there, welcome back. Today we're out here on the Oasis, and we're getting ready to start tackling the 50 house project. Jason's going to help me today. We've picked out some pine trees that are down, that have uprooted, and we think we can get some pretty good logs out of those. And we're going to use my 2032R John Deere tractor with a Uniforest 35M log skidder, or winch, skidding winch. And I'm going to get these things drug out of the woods, and then Jason's going to use the 4052R to help us get them to the landing pad. So we're going to skid some, move some with the forks, and mill them soon.
Cool. What do we decide? How many logs do we think we need for the project?
That's a great math question, and I think we've agreed that we'll figure it out when we get there. So yeah, I don't have a count, but my goal is to get as many of these to the landing zone. You'll see later that the landing zone is quite a distance from where we are cutting. So
yeah, it's a little bit of a trip, a couple side hills, a couple tight squeezes down the road between the fence and some trees, but low and slow and nice and easy. We're able to get them down there.
So I think we measured a couple of these pines, and they were what, 16 to 18 inch diameter at one end and maybe 14 to 16 at the other end.
Pretty good sized logs.
So we'll see how the 2032R is able to handle those. It's a pretty muddy day, just warmed up above freezing, so we're in the mud already. But hang out with us here, and hope you enjoy what you're about to see. And you want to? We'll come back later. We'll talk about the 50 house project a little bit more towards the end.
Sounds like a plan.
What?
What's that?
What'd you say?
Oh, just laughing, trying to figure out if we're gonna be able to fish this under here.
I got the log thing. We can lay it down and roll it over it. Ooh, it's warm already.
Yeah. I think the black is released.
I'm just changing this. Want to drag that one out first, or drag the other one down and then drag one at a time?
Every time we pull the chain out from under, we got to get the chain back under it. That's the only thought I have.
I have 2 chains.
I thought the other one was up under the big red oak.
Yep, it is. I had 3 chains. Huh.
The other one is on the Deere hoist.
Back up and shorten that.
Wouldn't hurt. Suppose you have a log.
Unless it's going to roll.
Yeah.
All right, well, that went pretty well. We got several logs skidded. It was muddy. Had some traction and bogging issues on the 2032R, but if I just let up on the gas, let the RPMs catch back up, it picked right up and kept on moving. So
I thought it did pretty well. Big difference between that and the 3,000-pound red oak we were trying to move.
Yeah, we got the 3,000-pound red oak that's still sitting there. So once we figure out how to get the mill closer or how to drag that out safely, I'm looking forward to doing that. That'll be some nice wood for the pole barn. Well, I think we talked about coming back with the 50 house project, what we're doing with that. So
I just built the first birdhouse. Only 47 more to go on the birdhouse project.
You know, last year Jason put some bluebird houses out on the Habitat Oasis project, and we had a lot of what were they? Field sparrows? They weren't field sparrows.
Tree sparrows.
Tree sparrows.
Yes.
Show up and take habitat there. Had a ton of bluebirds show up over the winter, so that was a little bit of an inspiration to the 50 house project. And the goal really is to put all of our equipment to the test, show everything: tractors, the skidding winch, the forks, proper use of ballast, getting things down to the sawmill, and we love to build stuff. So I'm starting to get some projects going that aren't just habitat related. They're habitat related, but they're not digging in the soil related.
Right,
So,
right.
You want to talk a little bit about the birds that we're looking at?
Yeah, with the project, Josh mentioned we did some bluebird houses. Got field swallows or tree swallows in it. Geez, neither one of us can get that right. Got some tree swallows in it, which is good. The key is that you don't let them fill up with sparrows. So we're going to add more houses out there. The projects we're doing are really conducive to songbirds with brush piles that we're creating. We're planting pollinators, a lot of good stuff. But we want to go beyond the bluebirds as well. So we've been looking at plans for other birds. We want to look at owls, potentially barred owl, screech owl, barn owl. So several owls that are here in the area in southeast Ohio. We've also looked at kestrels, potentially some bats. We've got a long list, and with plenty of wood to cut up and 50 houses to build, we got a lot of options. So the plan is to have a little diversity and put them all over the property.
That's right. We were doing duck houses too. We're going to replace the 4 duck houses on the pond, which we saw 4 wood duck today and 2 gadwells. So the ducks are showing up better than they have in the past. That's awesome. But I think you're getting ready to head home, and I'm going to stay out here and do some more cutting and skidding. So if you enjoy watching the cutting and the skidding, there'll be a few more here to wrap things up. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. And if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Tell your friends, and hit that little bell notification so that you know when we have new videos out. And it's beautiful outside, we like to say.
Outdoors is always in season.
So get yourself outdoors.
Thanks.
Take care.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We've opened the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew from life. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going so low. gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.